Yo, what's going on? What's happening? I like the way that I look. And I know some of you all are going to be like, man, why don't you do something to your hair? Why don't you edge your face up? I'm going somewhere with this. Hear me out. Why don't you edge your face up? Man, I can't believe you looking like that and this and that and so forth and blah, 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 blah. But I'm happy, man. I ain't got to deal with no classism and, you know what I'm saying, and people judging me based on what I got on, you know, name brand clothes and jewelry and all the rest of that stuff, man. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere and I get to be who and what I am. Straight up. Real talk. I ain't got to wear none of the fancy clothes. I ain't got to impress anyone. And while impressing others, I'm suppressing who and what I am as a person. Man, get out of here with that, man. So, hey, come with the jokes in the comment section all you want. It don't bother me. For real, because I'm living free. This is my word. It's... I'm laughing because you know I'm a flex. You know I'm a flex. It's like 80-something degrees outside. I looked at Charlotte weather. I looked at New York weather. Y'all didn't even go above 60 today. And the low is going to be like 45. That came from the beach. You know what I'm saying? My life is beautiful. I got watermelon, soursop on the table. I got pineapples on the table. I'm eating good. Straight up. I'm eating lovely. I ain't got a care in the world. No lie. Straight up, man. I mean, I've been here in this lovely country, this beautiful country. I've been in this beautiful country for going on 8 months now. And yeah, it has its ups and downs. True indeed. But for the most part, I'm happy. And my family and I, we're safe. Real talk. And this goes out to the naysayers. You know, the people that said, oh, you'll be back in America. Give him a month. Give him 6 months. He's going to miss capitalism. He's going to miss that. He's going to miss, you know, all of the fast food restaurants. He's going to miss that. He's going to miss all of the conveniences that America has, such as, you know, Uber and Uber Eats. Corner stores where you could just walk to the corner and get food, or pizza shops right down the street. Instacart, where your groceries can be instantly delivered to you at your doorstep. He gonna miss that stuff. He's gonna miss the bars, the clubs, and all of that stuff. He gonna miss it. Give him about a month or two. At the latest, it's about 6 months, but I don't miss none of that stuff. That's real talk. And I don't plan on going back. At this point, not even to visit. Real talk. I wrote down some things. Couple of reasons why I'm never going back to the States. And for some of you all, you already know, because you keep up with what's going on in America. You look at the news and you see that America's not slowly but surely falling. It's falling at a fast rate. It's moving faster than I thought it was. I said, man, give America about 5 to 6 years. No. Especially not with this administration that's at the White House. I'm giving it 2020. I'm giving it by the end of 2026. This is my word. Now, this is just my, this is This is what I believe. Now, it may be a little sooner, a little later, but give it 2026. Look at everything that you all have been through. This is my word. I'm not trying to be funny, but I am flexing. Since I've been going, in comparison to the things I've been through, since I've been here. Yeah, I went without, lights a couple of times throughout the months for a couple of hours. That was a little inconvenience. Yeah, I got bit by a wasp right here. My whole eye swole up, and I showed you all that. Then, while going up a coconut tree, then I'm hard-headed. I went up the same coconut tree. I had some spray this time though, but he still got me. Got bit, not bit, but got stung, if you can see it, twice. And I'm sitting there hanging onto the coconut tree, and I can't swing to hit the wasp. And he landed right on my arm, and I'm looking at him as he's stinging me, and I'm like, and it was either I swing to hit him and fall, or I just hold on and just let him sting me like twice. Yeah, I almost came real close to traveling up those mountains until I talked to someone that was native here. I'm talking about the mountains that you all can't see that's behind this house. Until I talked to someone that's native here, and he said, "Oh, no, you don't want to go up there. We got mountain lions, jaguars, and a Black Panther." In other words, man, I ain't been through too much. I never was in a situation where I had to be without, especially food. Instead of me going to the grocery store, I'm buying straight from the farmers and pulling my food up from the ground or plucking it off a tree. My life is dope. I'm talking about that black heroin dope. You stick in your veins and you like, You remember the father off of what was it? Sugar Hill? When he gave what was it? Romeo? I think that was his name. The character Romeo. No, that was Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes' brother. When Wesley Snipes' brother gave their father that dope, and he was talking as he was crying and shit, and then he got that dope injected. He injected that dope inside his vein. He's like, That's the type of dope that I'm talking about. Straight up. It ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it seeing your children climbing up fruit trees. Nothing like it. Being at the beach, seeing, you ain't hearing me. And only minorities will truly understand this. Seeing little black kids running in the ocean, on the beach, running in the ocean back and forth to the water and just not a care in the world. Straight up. But I thought, according to some of you all, I would be back to live in a country where Amazon is saying that they're going to create 600,000 jobs, and those 600,000 jobs are going to go to robots. Your man, Jeffrey Hilton, who is the godfather of AI, predicts that AI is going to take all of the jobs, not just some, all of them. You want me to go back to a place where ICE is jumping out, spontaneously arresting people, including U.S. civilians? And I just saw before I got on this video where ICE has said that they made a mistake, that they've hired people that have a criminal background. So we totally get it now. That these people are thugs. Hopping out and doing whatever to people. Illegally locking people up, kidnapping people. You want me to go back to a country that treats its citizens like that, U.S. citizens like that? The cost of living is ridiculous. You got hyperinflation, funflation, stagflation. What's the other one? Shrinkflation. Food is ridiculous. I just saw this video where this guy said bologna of all foods is $7 a pack now. That's crazy. You want me, you think that I'm gonna move back to here? The healthcare is ridiculous. Your healthcare providers don't care about your health because they keep on up and up what you pay monthly in order to be insured. Mass shootings in schools, churches, homelessness. I just heard that Donald Trump is making it against the law for you to be homeless. People living in cars. Motherfuckers have given up their houses and have downsized and now living in trailer homes. Man, get out of here, man. Trailer homes and tiny homes that people like Elon Musk are selling, as well as Amazon. You want me to move back to a place like that? Where America is this close to martial law. I got a couple more things. Government shutdown. Federal workers, employees are not even getting a paycheck. I saw a video where this lady, she's at the food bank waiting on food. A federal worker. Still got to work, but she's not getting a paycheck. She waiting on food and the food bank ran out of food. SNAP benefits are over November the 1st. Racism is at an all-time high. I just saw on it. I could believe it, but then again, I was like, wow, we living in this day and time? Yes, we are. Well, you have white pastors, 2 different white pastors. One of them was saying that it's not a sin to have slaves. It's not a sin. And he can prove it in the Bible. So now you have triple K members that are trying to justify slavery and any other thing based on the book, their Bible, not mine. The King James version of the Bible. Did you hear what I said? Christians, did you hear what I said? The King James version of the Bible. Another pastor, I heard him literally say that blacks should be stoned to death. And you want me to move back to a country that have people like that? And these white pastors are not speaking exclusively on the behalf of themselves. They're speaking. This is a mentality that they have a congregation. They have church members that believe in that shit, as well as probably half of America. You out your fucking mind. I'm not worried about a goddamn thing. Real talk. You could pick on my hair all you want to. Man, you need to get your hair braided. Man, blah, 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 blah. But guess what? Guess what? Look at this. Look at it. Look. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Look at it. Look at this. This is mango and soursop leaf tea. I'm about to have me some garbanzo beans. Tonight, some mixed vegetables, brown rice, and I'm gonna get my beloved old lady to scratch my head, and I'm gonna snore like I ain't never snored in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna snore like James Earl Jones when he played the character Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. Straight up. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, and crack that watermelon open. My children and I, we're going to enjoy ourselves eating fresh fruit. Got some coconut water in there too, as well as, no, bring it back. Got some fresh coconut water, as well as coconut milk that my daughter made. Coconut milk, that is, she made. Real talk. Man, I done had, as the Southerners would say when they talk about pigs eating pork and shit, I done had everything from the rooter to the tutor when it comes to coconuts. I done had coconut water, coconut milk, coconut cookies. We try to figure out how to make coconut soap. Oh shit, we straight up, this is my word. My daughter, she made coconut oil. Come on, man. Real talk. You thinking that I'm going back. I'm not. I done got the plug so I can get spirulina and quinoa and the stuff that I would normally have to go to the States to get. I'm done. I'm done. The only way, this is my word, the only way that I'm leaving here is they gonna have to drag me out of this country. I'm gonna be kicking and screaming like a bitch. Ah, please, oh my God, oh please. Straight up, I ain't never leaving here. I ain't never coming back. And that's real. Because I'm at peace as I look at chaos from afar. And it brings me tears. Brings tears to my eyes, knowing that my loved ones are still stuck in America. But hey, can't tell. Excuse me, you can't say that I didn't warn you. Take it back. America is going through hell. And this motherfucker is building a ballroom bigger than a fucking White House. The same motherfucker that's supposed to be your president, taking care of the people. He's building a fucking ballroom bigger than the White House. And sending your money, my money as well, because I'm a taxpaying citizen. I gotta file my taxes no matter whether I'm in this country or back in the Good old USA. Taking our money. Do you understand that? And sending our money, $40 billion, to another fucking country. Yo, this is what I think that you all should do. Just move to Argentina. Shit. I know. Some of you all will say, I go where the money go. Well, guess what? Your money has left the fucking building, and it's in Argentina. My name is Langston 2092. Out.